3-1. Mboz beat Justice 3-1. Jaquonk Fire the Pyro has not happened, and Solo versus Slushy is currently happening behind us.
And Slush 1.
Slush 1? Solo versus Slushy is no longer happening behind us. So Slushy will advance and face the winner of Fire the Pyro versus Jaquonk. Alright.
Yo, we in it.
Young Link versus Pikachu. JoJoDaHoBo versus H4DS. We out here.
Yo, I'm a JoJo fan, even though I don't like, Tink, but
Tink's cool. I like
that's one of my favorite scenes. I do that one a lot too. It's like my favorite.
Back to the game. The down air, just about equalizing this damage. JoJo found a lot of early damage, but unfortunately H4 is just, I would argue, the better character. Finds the bomb explosion to reset the recovery. The tether gets him back to stage, and JoJo is looking really good at the moment.
Yeah, that Tink up air lasts 10 years. Like, it's ridiculous.
H4 just zoning out with these T-Jolts, but JoJo doing a very good job of avoiding these. We're at about equal damage, and both of these players are just looking for one opening, looking for one mistake to be made, and that's it. A whiffed up smash onto a shield, that's a back air.
Oh, yeah, see? You just throw it out, and if you miss, just push it in.
But the dash into the bomb, yeah, that'll do it. That gets punished pretty easily. Stock lead for JoJo.
I really respect the, JoJo sitting on plat, just avoiding T-Jolts.
I can't believe he didn't die. Only has 11% damage. 16 gets a little bit more off of that trade, but you're still not super happy about doing only 16% damage to that stock, especially since a couple hits from Pika and it's equalized. T-Jolts come out. Oh, the openings for JoJo. The quick attack just coming back. I can't remember which move it is. Hey. Boomerangs. At this point, it's a game of can the projectiles that JoJo's putting out find enough value here? And so far, they're doing a pretty good job of zoning out. Boomerang's not finding a lot of damage in either of the bombs.
Because, T-Jolt just negating Boomerang is, big advantage for Pikachu.
Yeah, that too. The T-Jolts are just extremely strong in this instance.
Tink gets a lot off of those Boomerang confirms and bomb confirms, and if you're stopping him from happening, then it really,
Oh, wait. Oh, the drag down. Wait.
Not enough.
The drag down on Pikachu's aerial there, basically dooming JoJoDaHoBo. But the up B is enough to find the revenge kill. Now we're just about even on the last stock.
H4 doing a really good job of just respecting bomb. Got some percent and then backed off.
Yeah. Lots of trades early. Very equal damage. A good back air though from H4 is just gonna find all the value it has to.
Good job avoiding the up air.
The boomerang gonna come back, not finding a hit, not doing much in the way of zoning either. The bomb getting once again denied by the existence of T-Jolt. The down air to catch the advancing Pikachu though, that's a lot of damage.
Yep. Tink saying, hey, I'm just gonna camp you out. I'm gonna make you work for it. He's winning, so if it times out right now.
Good bomb catch from H4, but he doesn't throw it away in time to not take damage from it.
Oh.
Good hits from JoJo though, just waiting for another opportunity because one more good hit and this stock is gone, and that's game one.
Oh, don't. Oof. I was like, don't get too close. It's just going to up smash.
The down air, not finding a ton. Good parry from H4 as well. Just using these projectiles to try to find any opening he can. Same thing is happening on the other side of the server, though. The T-Jolt's finding a lot of value. That F-Smash getting punished by a crucial bomb, I think.
Ooh, and he still gets the back air.
He gets that? Wow. What a good connection from H4.
Yep, misses the first one, just chills and waits for the second one because that's all it takes.
Yeah, very well played. Then the losers matches after this are going to be fire. They're going to be so good.
H4 is really fun to watch as a person when he's playing because he's very expressive and emotional, and you love to see it.
That's what I'm noticing, dude. H4, explosive in-game and out onto Northern Cave, which is it's an interesting stage pick here. I think I would generally favor Pika here. Like, normally I'd say this is a good stage for Toon Link, but because of the projectiles, but the T-Jolts, man. T-Jolts just do everything that the Toon Link projectiles need to do as well. So.
Yep, and to answer your question, Senpai, yes, he's wearing a Goopy shirt. The double dare and gets back.
Well played from H4 there.
H4 feeling himself in this one. He's like, I'm just gonna smack you a lot so you can't camp me out again.
Finding these aerial chains, not letting JoJo breathe. 43% right off the bat. Another 10 with that Nair. JoJo not finding any openings here, except for that one just now. Only getting one hit, and the boomerang making a connection, the trade happening, but you can't find much off of a trade, unfortunately.
Oh, then comes down to back air, well, charging up smash. Like, that takes stones. Like, that's insane.
JoJo's lapped once again in damage.
That's why H4 is one of my favorite players. He's just so brave when it comes to a lot of that. It's not synced. Audio is ahead of gameplay.
Oh boy.
All right, they're fixing a Despa.
We're getting a fix for that. I kind of thought he was going for the all the way underneath the stage recovery there, but it makes a little bit more sense to just be going to the same side. Never really saw the practicality in going all the way underneath, because in the time it takes you to recover that, they just dash over there and they still have an edge guard on you. It's just flashy at that point.
Oh, there we go.
What a good down air.
Down air just to say, get off me. Oh, good air dodge back.
The ledge trump into, unfortunately, nothing. The ledge trump not really finding anything because H4 gets right back to the point. And that down smash connects extremely well onto JoJo. And so is this combo so far. Only a couple aerials. Gets broken up by the Toon Link up B. But we are still looking really good if you are H4. A stock lead, very good damage on this first stock. We're up to 67, 80 off of that one attack.
H4 getting so much play off that double up B. Like, just the conditioning of that alone is just getting him alive.
That up smash, not quite enough
and
to do it,
down
but
B.
good awareness, extremely good awareness from H4 to know that Thunder is going to connect with that monstrous hit at the bottom there. Rivals. I hear a Rivals call. Someone's playing Rivals.
Hopefully they call Mystery Soul.
True. Mystery Soul. The greatest Rivals of Ether player of all time.
You know what, Strawberry Senpai? We enjoy seeing you in chat.
We do. Because none of this would be possible without viewers like you.
All right, we're in at game 3. H4 looking for a sweep.
JoJo, knowing him though, does not want to let that happen.
Hey, does someone in chat know the set record on JoJo and H4?
I mean, if they have a PG stats page, you can probably look it up. But I don't know.
Yeah,
if
but I'll make them do it if they're down. goes for the ledge trump, just doesn't get it. Good luck though.
So far, both of these characters only really finding a little bit of poke damage. That's the first really big opening we've seen, because now Toon Link is in a little bit of a disadvantaged position, but now we're right back to projectile spam.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to commentate just because it's like, oh, he's projectile spamming. There it is.
It's like, oh, there's an opening happening, and we're back to T-Jolts and bombs.
Yep. And, unfortunately, that is the meta on this.
That's the nature of a couple of matchups in this game, but every so often, these interactions lead to a little bit of a boxing match, and that's what we're seeing right now, Delta. That up air was really, really smart from JoJo, knowing that he was going to come down into that lingering hitbox.
And he's been hit by that down air quite a bit, so it's good to see it.
Yeah. You could almost call it conditioning.
All right, appreciate you, Despa. Keep running back. Audio's good. Audio's good now? Yeah.
Audio's good.
Yeah, that's what Despa said.
Right.
Despa said it was good. Yo, we have Piece 2 in the chat. Makes me sad he's not here. Because I already know Piece 2 be already be in this top 16. No cap.
No cap whatsoever. JoJo's doing a really good job this stock so far. Taking a lot of damage, but not giving, at least not as of yet, giving H4 the opportunity to take the stock, but as I say it, perfectly placed down smash, and there goes the stock. 43% onto H4 though. Credit where it's due.
And like the chat just said, a little bit of background info. H4 is up 16-7 in their head-to-head.
16-7? That's wild.
So it's definitely possible for JoJo to take a game, but definitely that's a pretty big lead for H4.
Yeah, he's done it before several times, but you gotta feel like this is gonna be the 17th win for H4, man. Like, it's relatively even at the moment, but you're up 2-0. This is not gonna be an easy win for JoJo if he can get it.
I like the JoJo just poking with Zaire. It's it seems to be working pretty good. Yeah, he's pairing, but it's he's staying a little more up to pace with him.
He's got to be really careful of these lingering hitboxes on that F smash, especially at ledge. Neutral get up, jumping, get up attack. You've got to be so careful. That lingering hitbox will absolutely spell the end of you if you're trying to get off the ledge. But so will that up smash. A little bit of a taunt. Okay, JoJo. Some early damage. The bomb into the grab. Getting back to ledge. The down air connecting for a little bit of damage. That bomb actually ends up finding a little bit despite bouncing off of H4 shield.
I love the inches from each other, just double shield, waiting for the other person to react first.
This matchup is all about who makes a mistake first, and if you make that mistake, your stock, it's not quite gone because neither of these characters can really kill off of one interaction, but they get close. H4 looking to take the stock soon, because if he takes much more damage without taking the stock, Rage is terrifying as Pikachu. You are not very heavy.
Oh, dash tag.
Fortunately for him, he finds the stock before he gets into that really scary territory, and now JoJo is faced with a mountain. He's got one stock left. He's got to climb this mountain if he wants to win this game. Because keep in mind, even if he wins this, he's still got to win on 2 of H4's stage picks against a Pikachu, and he's currently only got one stock to work with. You can't make a single mistake from here on out if you are JoJoDaHoBo. But unfortunately,
he gets the fair bear. That is insane. H4 just playing so hot right now.
Ooh, that up tilt almost connecting. But just like that, this is an even game. Yep. Advantage slightly in favor of H4. JoJo, are you gonna go down without taking a single game, or will you surprise us all right here and right now, 100%? These bombs, boomerangs, projectiles, arrows galore. They're all just mashing together with these T-jolts. Oh no!
Oh! The roll in on the up smash, that would have been it.
The back air. The F air doesn't quite connect though. Can he find something here?
good
The up smash
shield.
doesn't quite do it. H4 has enough awareness to
Oh,
shield that,
he gets
but
the up smash.
he goes for the jumping short hop back air, and he gets anti-aired there. Very well played from JoJoDaHoBo, but once again, now he has to win on 2 of H4's map picks, which is, again, terrifying.
Yep. But no sweeps.
And we are going to Smashville. No sweeps.
No sweeps.
Yeah. Alright. Same character matchup. We are going to Smashville. Could this be the end of JoJoDaHoBo's winner's side run? Or can he bring it back? I wouldn't count him out just yet. KK performing in the background. So far, not a lot happening. H4 finding a lot of poke damage early on, but JoJo getting a lot of damage in just a couple interactions. That F smash is gonna get a whiff, and it's going to be pretty severely punished.
Yeah, that was a little preemptive. I wonder what he was looking for there.
Maybe he expected a fast fall? I don't know.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta dare people. Oh, great jump read. H4.
Excellent read from H4, and now you're a stock ahead. But your stock is still fragile. You're at 86%, 96%. This can disappear deceptively quick against the Toon link. Oh, but those back airs are going to be massive right now. Those aerial chains. Forward air. 30% on JoJo. The Thunder's going to get shielded. The ledge jump isn't going to happen, and unfortunately the up B misses. That's going to lead into a pretty big opening for H4.
Yeah, he gets a 20%, hit for that one whiffed up B.
Actually, on setup 16, can I get murder like it hotter?
These grabs are really good for H4. If you're JoJo, you wanted to take this stock like 40% ago. It's been takeable this entire time.
Oh, we have a pause. And he takes his stock.
I don't actually know what the rule on that is. Is it
if
just
you
have
pause,
to...
you forfeit your stock.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, not the end of the world if you're H4. Probably was an accident, but like, you were at 110. You were probably dead soon anyway.
Yeah,
You wish you could have found a little bit more value with that stock, but in the end, it's fine. You still have a lead of about almost 100% at this point on your second stock. You could just do that to flex again.
He's like, oh, pause again.
Exactly, he could. He very well could. Finding a decent amount of early damage on this next stock. JoJo has to find an opening right now or his winner's side run is over.
Oh. Man, that was looking scary right there for JoJo. Oh. He was expecting that neutral get up.
Yeah, that F smash not quite connecting. JoJo knowing what to expect there. Does he drop on that bomb? Not quite leading into anything?
It's scary to neutral get up when Pikachu's just chilling because that F smash lasts forever.
Yeah, it lasts a long time.
Ooh, we get text. Oh, and he misses it.
Oh, unfortunate. This is still... I hesitate to say it's still winnable for JoJo, but I've seen crazier happen.
Pop Frank, totally agree. It's like, just turn that shit off. It shouldn't even be on.
117 on JoJo. He's found a decent amount of damage here. If he takes a little bit more damage and Rage comes into effect, this is looking a little bit scary for H4. But once again, I might remind you viewers that H4's done a really good job of playing aggressively despite the fact that an opponent is technically in a disadvantaged state. We saw it earlier against Jaklong. We saw it in
Oh,
this
and
game.
he gets the fire! Let's go. JoJo holding on. We're game 5.
JoJo just looked at me and told me to shut the fuck up. he really just looked at me and said, fuck you, I'm winning this game. And now we're on to game 5. Once again, we're going to Smashville. This is way closer than I would have expected it to be.
Yeah, when it was 2-0, I was not expecting the game 5, but I'm a believer of the JoJo reverse 3. Let's see it.
the Church of JoJo, if you will. I don't know, man, though.
Yeah, turn that
H4.
off. We don't want that pause on around here.
We don't need the accidental pauses anymore, man. I kind of wonder if that had been turned off in the first place, if it had gone any differently. Because, like I said, that stock was very fragile and about to go down. But at the same time, H4's done a really good job of finding extra damage, like when he shouldn't have been able to tonight.
Yeah. Oh. It's like, it seems like there's, Pikachu getting so many hits, but only doing like 24%. Like, some characters can do that in like a couple, like one hit.
Yeah, for sure. Just look, both of these characters, once again, just zoning each other out, using their projectiles until an opening presents itself and the boxing tools come out. The aerials, the F smashes. The bomb is going to help recover here. Not quite. He actually gets back to stage with that up. I didn't think he would.
Dr. Doom to the LPCTO test. Dr. Doom.
H4 keeps covering that inner side, like going directly for ledge, and then JoJo being real smart and not snapping right away to get 2 frames.
Ooh, that was a really good series of spot dodges and shields there. In the end, JoJo coming out on top of that little micro interaction, but H4 doing a very good job of this.
Please put the chairs back in fact.
Lasting just a little bit longer here. Good spot dodge from JoJo. That up smash almost certainly would have killed him. But now, JoJo with rage against the Pikachu at 83%. This first stock could still go either way, though. Looking for the up air. That almost certainly would have killed. Is this... No, that was not an up throw. I thought he was going to go for an up throw there.
Yeah, 150.
Yeah,
Surprising.
at 150 you would think that would kill relatively easily, but he goes, I believe, for the down throw. I don't know. I don't see that throw often enough to know. There's the up throw. I was wondering.
Maybe he just needed a little bit more percent before he could do it.
Maybe. Wasn't quite in the range of rage either. He wasn't dealing that extra bit of knockback, so. Good F smash. Not quite enough to kill, unfortunately. The boomerang also not finding a lot of value. It's so hard to edgeguard Pikachu. This character is able to get off the ledge extremely easily. That quick attack, it'll angle above you, it'll angle like below you. You can recover to the other side of the stage on this map if you really want.
Oh yeah, and I've seen him do it a lot. He'll go under stage, he'll hit lightning, and then he'll recover whichever side he feels like it.
Yeah, exactly. Good jabs here for JoJo. That quick attack repositioning H4, but the up smash finding the connection, and now we're looking a little bit closer. We're looking a little more interesting. JoJo, unfortunately, getting hit by a couple of up airs there. He's got to find a little bit of damage if he wants to take this game.
Gotta get Megalodon and Wizardy on 13.
Like, it's okay if you lose the stock, but you got to get... before you lose it, you're really going to want to get Pikachu to around, like, I'd say the lowest you can possibly, like, be happy with is, like, 60-70% at this point.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, H4 is just not giving him the opportunity to get there. Although, as I say that, a couple of really good hits from JoJo, getting him up to almost 50%. Oh, the shield pressure is perfect. 60. There's the 70. Yep. The up air almost
Huge
kills.
Up air.
The up air almost gets that early kill, just like in the last game.
Yo, JoJo holding on. We're about to be game 5 last stock.
Game 5 is going so close. Back and forth. JoJo on, once again, his winner's side stock in a disadvantageous spot. But once again, he can do this. It is still very winnable for either side. But H4 wants to end this right now.
Time.
Down there gets him back to stage.
Oh.
Forward air. It's looking dire for JoJo, but oh, the drag down. The bomb saves him.
We're good. Ooh.
the drag down on that back air. The bomb saves JoJo. He gets back to stage, but H4 wants this over, and he wants it over right now. These bombs not finding much of anything. 100% on H4, but can JoJo even capitalize? An unfortunate SD.
Yep.
This
Last
is
stock.
possibly the opening JoJo needed. Zoning out once again with all of these projectiles. We've seen it all set
And
long.
dash attack kills off the top.
The dash attack securing the star KO and the set for H4. He will move on to winners finals against Moxie.
Yo, we got Slushy Jaclonk. You know, Embo beats Cattail 3-0.